Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be update number 1 for my rolling project pan for 2018. And if you haven't seen the intro, I'll link it down below or up in the cards. And I have some really good progress to show you, so let's just jump right into it. So I finished up one product, and that was my Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. And at the intro, I was right there, and now it is completely empty. So this is going into my empties bin. So because I finished that up, I'm going to be adding in my Laura Mercier foundation primer in the Radiance version. I am right there to start, and I decided to add this in because I have been using this every day that I wear the foundation in this project. So I decided that it would give me motivation to use this up while I'm trying to use the foundation up. Now, the foundation in this project is my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade 220, and at the intro I was right there, and now I am down to here. I don't wear this every day because some days I don't want to wear foundation, but if I'm wearing foundation, I'm wearing this, and it's been getting kind of hard to wear this because I'm getting paler, and I haven't been out in the sun a lot, so I'm losing my tan. So this looks a little dark on me. It looks a little orange. I feel like it oxidizes a tiny bit, but I can pull it off if I bronze my neck a little bit. So some days I just don't want to look like I'm wearing foundation, so I don't wear foundation, but on days I'm wearing foundation, it is this foundation, so I feel like I'm making pretty good progress on it for only 1 month. I don't think I'm going to finish this in February, but hopefully this will be done by the end of March. So the next product that was in this project was my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer Deluxe Size Sample in Custard. And at the last update, I didn't know where it was, but I could see the sides when I moved the wand around. So I took the stopper out, and if you can see in there, there's not really a lot in there. And when I shine my flashlight in, it's right there. So I only have the tiniest bit left and then what's on the sides, but this concealer is kind of thick, so you don't really need a lot to cover your dark circles. So I just use the tiniest bit when I wear the foundation, but I should really start trying to use this every day just to use it up. So I'm right there, and I only have that much left. So that one's going good. The next product is this Hourglass Dim Light Powder, deluxe size. And I want to use this up, and this is what it looks like. It's really flat. I haven't hit pan yet, but I feel like I can kind of see the pan underneath the product. So I feel like I'm really close. This, I've realized, is a little too pink for me. I have a warm skin tone, so like a yellow tone to my skin, and this looks really pink on me, so if I use it to set my under eyes, they look really pink. But I've been using it on my neck to kind of match my foundation to my neck, and it's been working okay, but I just want to use this up and get it out of my collection because it's not working for me anymore. So the next product was my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and as you can see, I have hit pan on it. I think at the intro I said that there was no way I was hitting pan on this yet, but I have managed to hit pan on it, and there is a pretty big dip in the center, but the product that's over here is basically full. So I still feel like this is going to take me a pretty long time to use up, but I do have pan on it, so that's a good place to start. So I did hit pan on this product, but my goal is to use it up, so I'm just going to continue working on it. The next product is my Tarte Deluxe Size Sample Blush in Genius. Now, I've been wearing this every day. I don't have pan yet, and you can still see the imprint, but the imprint is really flat. At the bottom here, it used to say Tarte, and now it doesn't. But I feel like it's getting lower in the pan. Like if you can see how low it is in the pan, I feel like I might hit pan soon. But I don't know. I think I'm wearing away the product pretty evenly. So I think once I hit pan, it'll go fast. But I haven't hit pan yet, so we'll see. I'm still working on that. Now, the next product came from my Smashbox Photo Op eyeshadow palette, and it was this shade here called Totally Nude. And as you can see, I have hit major pan. At the intro of this video, I did have pan on this eyeshadow, but I have expanded the pan a lot, and I think it's time to repress it because, as you can see, a little bit crumpled out in the corner. So after this video, I am going to repress this so that it'll be easier for me to use, and this should be finished by next update. The next product was this ColourPop eyeshadow in Peekaboo. This was from one of their holiday collections, and this is how much I have left. Now, I've used this pretty much every day in January. There were only a couple days where I didn't wear it. And it is starting to dry out a little bit, and basically every time I use it, little pieces chunk off, so that's why I have used, it looks like I've used a lot more than I actually have because pieces are breaking off. But it is kind of like a cream product, so you can't really repress it. But slowly but surely I am working away at this, and hopefully I can finish it before it completely dries out. This also should be finished by next update, hopefully. That's going to be my goal, is to finish this by next update. Okay, starting with products that we have to measure on my paper. This is the Maybelline Color Tattoo in Barely Beige. This was in my last project pan. It was a rollover. And this is how much I have left. I have the tiniest bit left, and it looks like I used up about half of what I had. So I think that this could be doable to finish in February. So I'm hoping that this will be done by the end of February. I've been working on this for about 5 months now, and I just want to get it out of my collection at this point. So the next thing is this Sephora Wide-Eyed waterline pencil. I'm not going to roll it up because it is broken in the stick, like I said last time, but I did measure it on the paper, and it's right here. So I used up that much. I've just been using it in my waterline when I remember. Sometimes I forget, so I could have had more use on it, but I just kept forgetting. But when this is gone, I'm going to try to use this all over the lid. I don't know how that's going to work because if you've never tried one of these before, when you put it on, I just drew it on my, it doesn't smudge out very well. And then if you leave it, it turns waterproof, so like it won't move, but it doesn't smudge out very well. But I might try it one day, like on a weekend, just to see how it looks, if I put it all over my lid under shadow. But I'm making slow but steady progress on it, and hopefully I'll finish that one up before it completely dries out on me. The next thing is this Marc Jacobs gel eyeliner in Roe Cocoa. This one I'm also not going to roll up because it's broken in the tube, but I only used the tiniest bit this month because I wasn't really digging the look of top liner on my eyes. I don't know, I just didn't want to wear eyeliner, but I feel like what's left is so tiny that I could use that up in February if I just wore it every single day. So I might push myself to wear it every single day and see if I can use it up in February. So last category that I have is lip products, and to start off, this is ColourPop's Lippy Stick in Parker, and I've been wearing this pretty much every day. This is the one that I keep in my backpack, and this is how much I have left. If you see, I've used up a lot of it this month. So we're gonna make slow and steady progress on this. And I do reapply, but some days I just don't wear lipstick, or I wear the other lipsticks in this project. But this is a great everyday nude that I've been keeping in my backpack. So if I drive to school and I remember that I need to put lipstick on, I just grab it out of my backpack and put it on. So that's why that has a lot of progress. The next one is ColourPop's Baywatch, which I love this color. I've been wearing this a lot in my videos. Some days I wear it to school, but not a lot. This is how much I have left. I've made a little bit of progress on it, but not as much as Parker, but now they're basically the same size. So Baywatch is a little bit more purple, so it might look good in February because of Valentine's Day and stuff, so I might wear that more in February. We'll just see what happens. Right now I'm making slow and steady progress. So last lipstick is Sephora Belly Dancing, and it is this red shade, and I only wore this once or twice. There's not really a ton of progress, but this is how much I have left. It basically looks exactly the same, but I haven't really worn red a lot. I've been trying to work on the ColourPop Lippy Sticks, so this one's just been put to the side, but hopefully I can get more use out of that soon. And the last product that I need to update you on is this Ulta Beauty Juice Infused Lip Oil. It's basically just a lip gloss. This one's in coconut, and it was basically full last time at the intro, and I've only used it like once or twice. There's an air bubble in it, but I really can't tell where the product is because it won't really settle. But I've also been keeping this in my backpack in case I don't want to wear lipstick, and then I just throw on this lip gloss. But I also have a chapstick in there, and it's more tempting to put on the chapstick than a lip gloss because I don't like the feel of the sticky lip gloss. That's why I never wear lip gloss, but I have 8 of them and I want to try to use them all up this year. So I really need to get moving on this tiny one so that I can use more than just one. So that's my update. That's the progress that I made this month. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and leave comments of future videos that you'd like to see. Thanks for watching. Bye!